Hey traders, David Frost, LazyGapTrader.com. In this video, I'm going to show you 3 trade examples from today. 1 morning gap trade and 2 gap fill trades. Here's the thing. Once you watch it, if you can see how duplicating this process would help you make money in the market, then you owe it to yourself to check out my course at Lazy Gap Trader, where I help part-time and full-time traders remove the guesswork and accelerate their profits. If you're not convinced by the end of this video that I know what I'm talking about, email me your questions. My address is in the description in this video and found on my website. Believe me, I know there's a lot of YouTube traders out there that are full of nonsense, and that's why my policy is that no question ever goes unanswered. What I do is a couple of things. I teach a course where traders learn 2 specific gap trading strategies. One is known as the morning gap trades, and the second is known as the gap fill trades. Morning gap trades are when stocks are gapping higher or lower at the open. Traders that can identify a specific price level where these stocks will be drawn to like a magnet and then have a price reaction from in the other direction. Traders learn everything they need to know in order to calculate these specific price levels. They learn which stocks this works the best with, what are the criteria we're looking for. Everything they need to know in order to trade the gap successfully is taught in the course at Lazy Gap Trader. When stocks do gap higher or lower at the open, they leave what's called an open gap. At some point in the future, whether it's the same day or much later, those open gaps are likely to be filled. That's the second part of the course, the gap fill trades. We're going to look at examples of both in this video. The second thing I do is give traders an opportunity to get my gap trade sent to them each and every day at 9 o'clock in the morning Eastern Standard Time, 30 minutes before the markets even opened for business. Here's a copy of today's email. As you can see, it arrived at 9:55 a.m. and that's Eastern Standard Time. This morning, we had 4 potential morning gap trades on the board. And there's a couple of things of note. Monday morning, things have a tendency to be a little bit quiet, and also we're on the precipice of earnings season starting within a couple of weeks. That's when the trades are going to come fast and furious. That's the time when the profits are there for the taking if you know how to identify the specific price levels like I'm going to show you in this video. Out of these 4, we had a couple of stocks that came close, but we had one that did hit its level today, and that was Outfront Media, OUT. Gap higher, resistance levels are $24.36, $25.19, and $26.12. Stop and profit target is about 18 to 35 cents. These are minimum profit targets. These are scalp trades that can also turn into day trades. All that's discussed in the course at Lazy Gap Trader. We'll take a look at the chart of OUT in a moment, but the other thing is I give a list of potential gap fill trades for the day also, and we had 2 gap fill trades that hit their levels today and also produced profit. The first one was Lulu, and you can see where the middle column, the gap fill level is $57.77. It was a long trade, meaning we're buying the stock as soon as it hits that level for a price reaction in the other direction, which is exactly what happened. The second gap fill trade that hit its level today was Cisco, CSCO. As you see in the middle column, the gap fill level was $33.82. It's listed as a short trade, which means as soon as the stock came into that level, we're selling it short, expecting a pullback price reaction downward from that level. So out of this list, between the morning gap trades and the gap fill trades, within the first hour of trading today, we had 3 trades hit their levels, and we had 3 really good trades. The first one we'll look at is OUT, Outfront Media. You can see where the prior trading day, which was Friday, the stock closed right around $21 a share. The stock was gapping higher this morning, which created the opportunity for traders. It gapped right up into the 24.36 level. It did go slightly higher than that, but my traders who get these levels understand that this morning we had a wide spread in Outfront Media, which means the price between between, or the spread between, the bid and the ask was a little bit wider than normal. When that happens, we have to give these stocks a little bit more room on the upside. The stock did make a high of $24.90, but then had the price reversal or reaction in the other direction that we were looking for. And as you can see, the stock already made a low today of $23.29. That's over a dollar pullback from the level identified before the market even opened for business. That's almost a 5% gain in about an hour's worth of trading. The next one we're going to take a look at was off the gap fill list. It was Lululemon, L-U-L-U. This is a 5-minute chart, and it does look a little chaotic. So what I'll do is take it down to a 1-minute chart so you can see precisely what happened. The prior trading day, the stock closed at a price of $58.15. The stock opened today at $57.89 and traded lower. The stock never got lower than $57.68, which is just 9 cents below the level identified in the morning email. And look what happened. Just a few minutes later, 11 minutes into the trading day, we were at a high of $58.36. That's a possible gain of 59 cents in just a few minutes of trading. We're back on a 5-minute chart, and you can see Lulu dipped back below the level, but it never came close to what our recommended stop loss limitation is, and now it already went back above the level, so it's trading in and around this level, which shows you the power of these price levels. But the trade happened early, it's over, it was a profitable trade, we're on to the next trade. Speaking of which, the next trade is Cisco Systems, CSCO. The level from the gap fill list was $33.82. As you can see, as soon as the stock opened today, it took a little bit dip lower, and then it made a run for the 33.82 level. It hit that level, just piercing through by a few pennies, making a high of 33.84, and then having an immediate pullback in the other direction, already making a low of 33.38. For a scalp trade and a day trade, that's a phenomenal gain in just a matter of minutes. Folks, you can learn how to do this. We do this each and every day. If you want to learn everything you need to know in order to trade the gaps successfully, then come over to Lazy Gap Trader, check out the course. I provide unmatched support to all my traders. No question ever goes unanswered. I'm David Frost, Lazy Gap Trader. Thanks for tuning in, folks.